right, it's good to have you back. Thank you wherever you are watching us live on our Lagos television from our Lagos television broadcasting center here in Lagos. We are always glad when the youth are taking opportunities and the youth are taking advantage. I am saying this against the background that I am so glad that my guest came in, and I'm glad that, well, Asikawa youth today might be no. So the youth will speak, and they are actually galvanizing the entire electoral process as we speak. Mr. Yobami Ladipo, it's a great honor to have you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so very much.
Thanks for having me.
Even at a short notice, you could still make it down here. Now, let's begin to understand the need for people to know that it's all about a credible election. It's about a free and fair election. And it is about our collectivism to make this different from what we used to see. What's your take as a youth? And of course, a youth who is not just a youth, but a youth galvanizing the machinery of governance.
Okay, I think to start with, this is the first time in the history of Nigeria where you're going to have a total reawakening.
I like your word.
Of
a total reawakening
of the electorate. Now, so the electorate before now used to be around a particular age bracket.
That's right.
Now, so we now have electorate from the ages of 18, 19, which most of them actually still needs a lot of voter education. They still need to understand governance. They still need to understand the bureaucracy and what have you.
That's right.
But it's good that we're having people come out to speak, to identify with political parties, to identify with policies of governance, and they are ready to cast their votes. So come Saturday, 25th of February, I expect that we would have a good turnout. And on a person...
Not minding the fuel challenges,
the fuel and the naira scarcity,
strapped situation.
Okay, see, as much as that would is expected to create a bit of disturbance, psychological,
a distraction.
Maybe
the disturbance will be.
I will say distraction. Yes.
No. We can't even use the word. Maybe uneasiness.
Inconvenience.
Inconvenience. That's right.
So as much as that can create a bit of inconvenience, I think there's still the voter empathy.
That's right.
At the moment.
That's right.
For different political parties and for candidates and for different reasons. There's that political empathy from those who feel, no, you're doing this to wish on this person. And those who feel, no, we don't have cover, we are not paying shishi. Yes, let's go. And those who feel that, no, whatever it is, we can do it for this person. His goodwill stands. So we have different group of people, different perspectives to this.
Opinions.
So, opinions to this. So come Saturday, I'm predicting a peaceful election, and I do not see a low turnout. I don't see.
Someone even said to me that, look, that shouldn't be a worry. That shouldn't be a worry because these things are close to where we are.
The polling units are very close to
where we live.
We now have more polling units.
So I don't need a vehicle to go to anywhere. I just need to take a walk.
And you know, back
to
then,
where I have to vote, the ward where I will vote. So it makes it easier. So it shouldn't be a concern.
Not at all. 4 years ago, 8 years ago, we used to have on election days, you see youths on the roads playing football. They're not concerned. That's when even some husbands will sit indoors and be watching TV.
No, but they must participate.
But this time around, the reawakening has hit everyone so
I love your
well.
Word. When you say reawakening, why did you use that word reawakening?
You know,
you must have chosen that word.
Yes.
Well articulated word.
Yeah.
Why did you use the word reawakening?
Okay. So in 2015, when Nigeria needed a change, in quotes, we came out in mass after the Occupy Nigeria protest.
That's right.
Nigerians came out in mass to say, no, we want to change this government. That was the beginning of that reawakening that I'm mentioning. That was like a foundation. So 2015, Nigerians came out at that time, maybe let's say about 60% of today's electorate came out to associate with General Muhammadu Buhari to say, yes, we want the change. But right now, because right now we have gone beyond the two major parties that are always contesting against each other to having a third first. So with that, we now have so much that is at stake right now. So you have like 3 major candidates that are vying for the seat of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
So that gives you a sense of assurance that it's not going to be business as usual?
It's not going to be business as usual. It's not going to be business as usual.
Now, by your own understanding of your perception of what you've seen so far, the ways campaigns had come and gone, the way youths have mobilized themselves, the way social medias have come up with different opinions, views, comments, remarks, whether authentic or fake or whatever. But for you, all of this, do you think it is possible for us, not minding whatever the challenges we have, to say that we must ensure a credible election at this time?
Okay, first off, I would say a big thank you to General Muhammadu Buhari for signing the Electoral Act into law. I think that's one of the biggest things he has done for Nigeria so far. So we're going to Saturday to cast our votes without fear of any hijack of ballot box or destruction,
anybody tries this time.
or destruction of ballot papers. All of that worry is gone. So this time around, you're going there, it is beavers, it is a biometric machine.
That's right.
So you're doing it, you're thumping, casting your votes, and you're 100% assured that your votes count. So Nigerians will come out to vote this time around.
As again, the fear that their vote will not count.
The worry, oh, violence, oh, some people will just come with guns.
Insecurity as well.
Yes.
Harassment.
Harassment.
And all
hijack
that.
the ballot box.
Intimidation.
And all of that. No, this time around, no. We're going to vote. But you see, the part that is interesting is the fact that, like you said, sir, we now have, so we have the social media with so much going on social media, different narratives,
That's
different conspiracy theories, the traditional electorates that we've had over the years. Now, the part that I mentioned earlier about the youth that need more voter education.
That's right. Which is very essential.
Very. Because it is good that there is the noise, the buzz, and what have you. But there is a whole lot more that goes beyond social media.
That's right. It's not.
A whole lot.
You don't win election on the
elections
social
are not
media.
won on the internet, on social media. Neither are they won on the pages of newspapers. The electorate that wants to win election for their candidates would march to polling units, cast their votes, stand there, protect their votes
to be counted,
and get the results. So it is not about the tweets or comment on Facebook or pictures on videos on Instagram at the leisure of your home, and about comments to say, probably to demonize one person or the other. This is about Nigeria. It's not about a region.
I'm afraid time is not on our side. We must go now under 2 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Well, Mr.
Ayobami
Ladipo, within that 2 minutes that we have, as a youth, a concerned Nigerian, a passionate one, who believes in the democratic values, virtues of what we represent, what will be the message you want to tell them at this time? I just will let you speak for 2 minutes, and we'll just call it a day. What would you want to pass to them?
Okay, once again, my name is Ayobami Ladipo. Here's my message for the Nigerian youth. On the 25th of February, it's just about 3 days away, we'll march to our different polling units to cast our vote for our preferred candidates, our preferred choice, and our preferred person who will feel and believe will steer the ship of Nigeria to the next level. I want to plead with you all. This time, it is time for us to do it right and do it responsibly. Go out in the morning, accredit, vote, stand and protect your votes. No violence. Let's vote for who you believe is right. Vote for competence, for character. Vote for a proven track record. Vote for what is visible. Vote for what has been, for whoever you feel has been tested and trusted. Vote for who has the capacity to move Nigeria to that greater heights that we all desire. This is not about noise. This is not about propaganda. It is not time for us to just drop comments or to come up with conspiracy theories or unnecessary rhetorics. It is time for us to love Nigeria and do it right for Nigeria. This is not about region. It has nothing to do with me being Yoruba or you being Hausa or the other person being Igbo, Ishekiri or whatever. It is about the one nation that we have that is called the Green, White, Green Nation, Nigeria.
Thank
God
you
bless
very
you
much.
all.
We must go now. Thank you so much, Mr. Ladipo.
Thank you, sir.
For your time with us. I wish we have enough time to really tete on this issue. Thank you all the same. We appreciate you for coming.
Thank you.
Well, viewers at home, what else can we say? But he used a phrase now that I liked. He said, let's do it right and let's do it responsibly. I think that's a good phrase. Go there, do the necessary things that you must do, wait, let it count, see it, seeing is believing, and of course you'll be happy to say, yes, I have done the right thing. So let's